Mr. Betteroff. Thank you, Judge. Honestly, go fuck yourself, sir. You don't say that, okay? You don't lose a trial where a jury acquits someone and find overwhelmingly not guilty and say, I gave my sincere obligation to look into this, and I'm telling you all I saw when she's guilty. Again, respectfully, go fuck yourself.
Swear again like that. That was, you know, no, I mean, whatever. That was, I shouldn't have done that.
A few moments later.
You, as a prosecutor, have got to be out of your fucking mind.
Nose.
Dude, Jimmy, look at those ears.
The ears don't bother me as much.
No, I don't trust a man. I don't trust a man with a lobe like that. No,
really,
not a fucking chance.
The mouth is butthole to me.
Very thin, paper thin.
The nose.
Oh, the nose.
The brows.
Well, listen, I will tell you though, I kind of like a fucked up nose on a guy.
Like, I like a big old honker. I like a big nose.
Old nose. Give me that big bitch. You know,
yeah,
like, I'm into it.
Come over here, cluck cluck.
Yeah.
I see some chickens that went moving on up in my biz, cluck cluck. Running, you gotta be with the kids, the kids, the kids, the kids, the kids, kids.
And I go, oop, clutch, clench, kegel. We did it all. And I go, oh, and what happened? And they go, well, we just got 4,000 plus pages, bitch. And I said, stop it. Show me it. Take me to Unimpound Town immediately, if not sooner. So what happens?
The bitch is here.
Why are you at a football game? Are you a Fonz correspondent?
Well, no, because it's only for men over 30. Okay? Have a great night, boys. Fuck off.
It's been 1 week since you looked at me.
Hey, Blues Clues, motherfucker.
Hello, lovies. Happy January 3rd, 2026. And we are gathered here today for a Saturday shits and gigs session with yours truly. Have I been shitting? Have I been gigging? No, but we're gonna together because we're here. And when you're here, like the Olive Garden, we're family. Did anyone bring the breadsticks? Oh, just a girl in Cali. Hello, beautiful to you. Look at your cat. Who is she? It's her name, Princess Samantha. First of her name, with purple glasses and all, obsessed. We have an olive loaf right there. My olive loaf is actually upstairs. That is what I called Olivia as a small child. Also, Mia Grace has a friend over, and that is why I'm late, because teenage girls run my life. They run the world. And happy New Year's to you. I love dogs. Okay, babe. So let's get into some shit. Yesterday, I read From Positive Thinking, A Year of Positive Thinking, Daily Aspiration. Nope, I lied. Inspiration, Wisdom and Courage by Cindy Spiegel. It went over like a fart in church, if you will, because I was reading about the wisdom of Kinsecuro, and I couldn't see anything that was happening in Jimmy's like chat because it was just us talking. We were literally on the phone together. I was like, oh, okay, I can't see it because I was on the phone. Well, come to find out, everyone and their brother had known about this story. And why did they? About the gold plating of something being made beautiful and gold from the ashes and being broken. Sarah Boone. She said it at her sentencing. Okay. So now let's watch it. Let's watch it back. Let's roll back the tape and laugh at me. We'll first go with Sarah and see how she did it and see if she was responsible for anything. Okay.
I would like to address everyone in my apology on top of my statement.
You may proceed, ma'am.
Kintu Sukuroi is a kind of Japanese ceramic style which means to repair with gold. In this tradition, when a ceramic piece breaks, an artisan will fuse the pieces back together again using liquid gold or gold dust lacquer. So rather than being covered up, the breaks become more obvious and a brilliant new piece of art emerges from the brokenness. It embraces flaws, weakness, and imperfections, and also teaches the essence of resilience. Every crack in a ceramic piece is a part of its history, and each piece becomes more beautiful because it has been broken. This is the wisdom of Kintu Sukuroi. In my wisdom and with all of my repairs, then, now, and ongoing, God is, has been, and will always be my artisan. All of my gold is forgiveness. This has held me together, made me shine brighter, and overcome the damage caused by George Torres, the Torres family, the justice system, Orange County Corrections Department, social media, scoundrel detectives, infamy, defamation, ongoing constitutional rights violations, second-degree murder, forced into being pro se.
Oh, I go, shut the mother. I didn't know. I didn't know what I didn't know. Okay. Okay. So let's rewind the tape to my stupid ass and let's see how I just doled this one out.
This was from the Barnes and Nobles. So it says, January 2nd, the wisdom of Kinsakuro. Kinsakure is the kind of Japanese ceramic style. The word kinsakuro means to repair with gold. In Kinsakuro tradition, when a ceramic piece breaks, an artisan will fuse the pieces back together using liquid gold or gold-dusted lacquer. So rather than being covered up, the breaks become more obvious, and a new piece of art emerges from the brokenness. Kinsakuro embraces flaws and imperfection, but it also teaches the essence of resilience. Every crack in a ceramic piece is a part of its history, and each piece becomes more beautiful because it's been broken. You will fall, you will fail, you will break. You will stand up and dust yourself off. You will repair yourself again and again. And eventually, though you will be different than before, you again will become whole. You will be even more beautifully, precisely, you will be even more beautiful precisely because of all of this. You will be a better person because of your imperfections, not in spite of them. That's our day. Look at that's so nice though, man. Right?
No, I know, and I like the white woman tears. It gets the views up. Thank you for that.
Okay, shut up.
The white woman tears. Shut the fuck up. Oh my God. Sarah Boone talking about scoundrel detectives. The judicial system, Jorge Torres, who she put into a suitcase, babes. And meanwhile, I'm like, we're all coming back gold. Sarah, you should have cried, you fuck. The white woman tears. Jimmy. So rude. So funny. All right, so guys, anytime we see this again, I shall not be on my phone. All right. So that I can see if someone's like, oh, you're reading an actual, oh, what are you doing? Are you reading something that a criminal has also read? Cool. So for January 3rd, we're taking the initiative. Don't wait around for other people to be happy for you. Any happiness you get, you've got to make yourself. Thanks, Alice Walker, Queen. All right, yeah, telling us all the things. I appreciate you, Alice. You're the best. All right, that's what we're doing. We're transforming our lives, guys. This is our year, 2026. Be better. Do better, 26. And then I got this little bad Larry. Why? Because I'm reading. She's a reader. Okay. What do we, I don't know. Glow in the fucking dark. It spoke to me. Sometimes you go to, okay, so when I go to Barnes and Noble, what the spirit moves, right? Like I don't have time to read in the store. So I just go and I look at the books and then I say, oh, this makes sense. Or I go, oh, duh. Who's glowing in the dark? It's me. I want to. And then I read the back, right? And it said, a soothing balm, a foul-mouthed, hilarious friend, a warm hug, and a wellspring of power and possibility. Glow in the fucking dark will speak to you. Nope, will speak to anyone who has had to meet themselves and find true resilience in the most difficult circumstances. It is a revealing and powerful book that lit me up from the inside out. Oh. Well, I want to be lit up like a Christmas tree, bitch. I'm ready. And it's also saying that like Tara Schuster, she's the she's the author. She also shares personal stories of how she learned to stop hustling for her worth and reclaimed her authentic, free, and loving self. Her practical lessons for healing in the past and owning your future shows us all how to recognize trauma reactions and choose new ways to respond, explore what's really under your anxiety, repair your relationship with your body, and find solace and purpose in something bigger than yourself. So, like, it's basically going to tell us, hopefully, all right, teach us how to rid the childhood trauma that like we all carry. And it comes out in, I think, our reactions. It comes out in our anxiety. It comes out in a lot of places. And I was kind of thinking that, really I should get a therapist. Babes, I was like, oh, she needs therapy because, all right, we didn't have the easiest of upbringings when you have a father that is a Vietnam veteran and he has post-traumatic stress and he was in Vietnam and then he was a police officer and there was like a lot there and a lot of like alcoholism in my family and a mom that had her own things and she was a single mother. And like, that's why I was so close to my Nana because she was like the only constant because we moved around like until high school. I think I went to a new school almost every year. So then I got 4 years at NDA in Tingsboro, but like there are things that we are trying in our adulthood to maybe overcompensate or people pleasing, okay, which gets you nowhere. And I just want to do the best that I can to not be as reactive as I can be at times and to operate from a place of kind of zero fucks given in 26, because I can worry like a lunatic about everyone else. And I do it and I do it well. Like for my entire family, I'm the person. Doesn't matter if it's my parents, they need me. If it's my kids, they need me. If it's Kino, he needs me. If it is everything, like I'm the person that figures it out. And that is cool. But I also need to be able to put myself on some list. You got to be on a list, Kimberly. You can't be at the bottom or like poor from being empty all the time. Like you're running on fumes since 2010, babe. Figure it out. Refuel the tank. Shall we together? Oh, look at my Queen Val. She says, you need you first. Val, like, how smart are you? Also, very pretty, but like, we have to put on the mask on ourselves if the plane's going down. You have to save yourself before you can save others. And I think as women, we have maybe how you were raised or the types of families or environments you were in, and especially us older broads, we have all taken on roles that demand us to not only provide emotionally, but like we provide financially. And, you know, working a full time, doing all these things, and then trying to manage your children's like sports schedules and trying to manage relationships, whether it be with your girlfriends or with partners or however this shakes out. Like, we need to save us first. And it's not selfish, which I always thought it was. Like, I don't know if that's Catholic or if that's just crazy, but I always thought it was selfish for me to want to put my needs, or for me to be like, oh, well, why do you have to be happy? You know what I mean? Like, or no one's happy. Who's happy? Who's happy? And like, I can be happy and have fun moments, and I laugh and I try to have a lot of humor, because humor is a coping mechanism, but also we can laugh through it. Right? And I don't know. Just like, I think that if there's like a community of 90% women and my 7 male fans, we got this. 2026 is our year, babes. We're manifesting. I made a vision board. So did Olivia. Mia said, fuck off. Not interested. She said, I manifest like a witch. And I was like, okay. She's like, don't worry. I already talked to Jimmy. I've put money in the ground. I go, you didn't talk to Jimmy. Shut up. Did she? So is she feeding dimes to an oak out in the backyard? Probably. Meanwhile, me and Olivia are like, oh, we've got whole setups over here. Oh, we do. I need to meet you. Well, Chinatown, because I cannot read, apparently, when the screen names come up, guys. It's terrifying. Okay. I don't know if this is like on the spot stuff. Did you ever remember being in like 5th grade and the teacher going around and she was going to say to you, you were counting the paragraphs till you were going to be the reader? I can't do that here. I can't do it. So are you China honky tonk K9? Yeah, that is what it is. Some people are, they're poor people in this chat. They are absolutely not the names that I call them. I love you. I become dyslexic on the spot. It's like I was called and I'm the paragraph before or after. I have no say. Whatever comes out is just what happens. It's alarming. All right, so let's look at our vision board. Let's just have good times, because that's what we do. Good times, not like Jewel Carp, but just good. Ooh, almost took out a DC. Okay, listen, Linda. All right, this was oh, fuck off. Son of a, hold on, guys. Oh, you can't even see it. All right, I'm gonna find you. You're gonna find me. I'm gonna find you. We're gonna do it. Oh, okay. Is it cork board? Yeah, it was fancy. All right, ready, baby? Oh, no, that's still not it. Okay. Will this happen? No, I'm gone. I'm here. I'm gone. Oh. Never. All right, well, I'm going to have to read it one by one. All right, guys, listen. All right, so it was just saying that we were going to do confidence. I do not need to prove myself. Authenticity. We're thriving in 26. Yeah. We are going for prosperity. Good things come my way. I think that we're supposed to say these or some shit. Like, I think that we're supposed to like wake up in the morning and being like, good things are coming my way today. Or like as a declarative statement. Thoughts? Passion, more energy. Oh, no, you still can't see it. Sorry, babes. I am strong. Is she? We are also saying that I am aligned with my purpose. Pull out. Oh, I just want you to see it because it was cute. I'll take a picture. I'll put it up. It says you can do it. Then, oh, there's these little Greek fuckers. Not lawyer, adjacent, but it says Marikai. Again, she can't read. To put something of yourself into your work, to infuse it with soul, creativity, and passion. And then there was another one, and it's called agape. And this is Greek, and it says selfless, unconditional love, one that persists no matter the circumstance. Then we want freedom. Where my focus goes, my energy flows. Yes. Then I am worthy and deserving of wealth. Okay. I release all that no longer serves me. I set myself free. Strength. I am rewarded for doing what I love. I feel the fear and do it anyway. Oh, clutch. Then it says, do more of what makes you happy. Old ways won't open new doors. We've got tea time, bitches, because duh. And then there was one last little Yukio, which is Japanese. Again, have I botched it? 100%. It says living in the moment, detached from the troubles. Huh? No. Detached from the troubles of life in the floating world. Right? And then it says, oh, I had one other little one here, babes. It said, honestly, nobody judges you as much as yourself. I love that. And then I think I put this one over here just because it was like something Kate would say to me, my friend. It says, you are magic. You're magic, babe. I love that. So it looks real cute. It looks real cute. 10 out of 10? No. 8.2. You know what I'm saying? So did you do a vision board? And also, what is your highest thing you want to work on? Or what is it that you want to manifest for yourself in 2026? Let me know. Okay. Oh, where'd my little thing go? Oh no. What have I done? Guys, where'd the boom go? Oh no, the boom's here. I was looking at this. Oh, okay, Ryan, that's an interesting one, pal. Mazel. Oh, can you hear me? Can you hear me now? I was just talking about Ryan. I was not judging him. I didn't know if he wanted to be his higher self or if he wanted to just get higher. Either way, namaste. And Jessica is doing hers tomorrow. Can you hear me now? Oh. Okay, I'm back. She's back. Okay. Wouldn't be right if we didn't have some technical glitch. Try to touch, you know what? I was trying to touch the boom. Oh, Tiny Mary and Tiny Jesus in our booms. Boom, boom, boom. Let me hear you say, ayo. So, okay, that's it. We're doing it. Okay, she's here. Am I muted again? Oh, fucking fuck. Oh, all right. We're manifesting. Kat Randall is manifest. She's going to be closer to family. Oh, like physically or emotionally or both? Tell me everything. I love this. Oh, I'm fading. Okay, I'm not muted. Can you hear me though? Okay, all right. I'm going to blink twice. I'm going to bewitch this. Okay, like, come on, Kim. Tabitha, fucking A. Oh. Yes. Maybe Megan, maybe not. In 2026, we are living, babes. We are not just existing. Does this not feel so I don't know. It's transformative. Also, if I was bitchy in the last 48 hours, I heard it's a fucking supermoon or a moon of full proportion. And when there are full moons, I don't know about you, but I get a little wild. I should know it's coming, okay? Like I should say to myself, full moon, like, oh, because you always knew. If you're a nurse, tell me that if you were on a psych floor or even ER, always have increase in accidents on a full moon. Also, Alzheimer's patients, you're sundowning like a son of a gun. Like you are having a physical reaction to the moon cycle. Not my menstrual, but the moonstral. It's coming for us all. We don't, I'm sorry. Am I spinning out on the rings of Saturn? If there were multiple moons on this planet, women would run the universe. You understand that, right? Like, also, my Uncle Brian used to say he had a dog named Sober when he got sober, and he was a German Shepherd. And I would hide behind the TV because he would say to the dog, she dances by the light of the silvery moon. Therapy? Go to therapy, Kim. Together? Tell me something crazy about your life. Okay. All right. And who does run the world? It is girls, as Beyonce would tell us. Beyonce is my queen. I'm in a Miguel stage right now. I've been like bopping to 50, as always, and a little Miguel. Okay. Can that man sing to me, serenade me, tell me all sorts of crazy shit in a panty dropping performance? Ooh. Yes, sir. Oh, absolutely. Key. Stop. Always 50 Cent. Look at us together. Okay. Oh, good. Look at this. Go. Telemed gets rid of all excuses. Oh, okay. So like do it like online, Cal. I love that. And then maybe you wouldn't feel so nervous, right? Instead of being in someone's like office and them judging you. I would like somebody like Dr. Malfoy or whatever it was, who was Lorraine Bracco in The Sopranos. I would absolutely love her to be my therapist. I'd like Lorraine Bracco to actually just sit across from me. She could probably heal stuff. Just saying. So, okay, I'm definitely going to do that. But there is one other thing I wanted to announce, right? Because again, we're manifesting destiny and this is what we do, bitches, because we are incredible. Can't tell us shit. Listen, you know Meatball Morrissey, Sketty Stain? She's got a house. She's got a place. Remember we were talking about having a girls' weekend? We thought we would do sidebars. We might just go to bars on the side for a weekend. Oh, I'm sorry. Me and 5 of my best friends from out of town. Did Meatball Morrissey Sketty Stain say, bitch, my house is open to you, and that her dogs that are named after Harry Potter characters, one of them has to go with her dad because he's a little scatooly and he sometimes gets a little ramped up. So we had discussed, and Sketty Stain said to me, bitch, let's do this. And I said, yeah, no questions. And the weekend that works and that is really good because it's in New Hampshire. I don't want to tell you where. Can I tell you where? It's Laconia. Oh, can I say that? Well, we'll be there. It would be the 13th, March 13th to the 15th. Do you want to go? Stop it. Okay. So we're doing a girls' weekend. We're doing a girls' weekend. Pajamas, mimosas, some walk to a bar, like that is right down the road. It's almost going to be spring. There may be a full moon. Shall we do witchcraft and read sidebars? Yes. So I want to pay Meatball Morrissey Sketty Stain for us being able to stay with her. And clearly that is a big deal. And for her to open this up, she has a wonderful property and it's like too kind. So what we were thinking is it could be like maybe $40 an entry. And then I'm going to pick them next weekend. And that will cover like everything. That'll cover your room and board. And I think, right? I don't know. Was that well, and it would give you enough time, guys, for you to have like any childcare or anything that you needed to do. I think that that would be awesome. And let's just have fun. Let's watch movies. Let's be crazy. Let's drink. Well, we'll drink all things, but like, let's listen to music. Let's heal. It'll be therapy-esque. We'll have dogs there. It'll be like an ASPCA commercial, except happy, right? We're going to put it to Beyonce's, we're going to put it to 03 Bonnie and Clyde instead of Sarah McLachlan, Hard Arms of the Angel. And so this would be, wait, when do I want to say that we're pulling it? Meatball Morrissey's Sketty Stain. It's a girls' weekend. Oh, and before, if you want to enter, please be sure when you're sending the a Venmo or a Cash App, guys, please send it with your address because you're getting an invitation and it's like a speakeasy. And you have to have a code. Like we've thought, there's going to be a saying that you have to be able to say in order to get in. Shut the fuck up. Kim. Oh, I can't with this. I'm as dumb as they come. All right. So let's say we'll pull it on the 11th then, because today, the day before you want to pull it on my birthday? Should we pull it on the 12th? She's 40 on a Monday. Oh, yeah, we'll do that. We'll pull our five best friends from out of town on Monday, January 12th. Oh, you old bitch. Okay, let me put it in. Drawing for Girls Weekend. All right. If you have a penis, you're not allowed. Thank you. Okay. Oh, that's rude, Erin, because he's been invited. If he wants no part of it. That's fine. That's totally fine then, Jimberly. We'll get a cauldron and we'll, dance by the silvery moon around a giant oak without him. Okay, we don't need a wizard in Waverly Place. We're good. Unless he wants to be there, we love him. We obviously want him to be there. I'm obsessed. Okay. Oh, Kel, you're turning 51 on a Monday. Queen, listen, 51. And you ready for some fun? Yeah. 51's your year, Kel. Don't let anybody tell you shit. Monday is rude, though. I feel as though birthdays should not do that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you want to do a major milestone on a Monday. It almost feels like aggressive. Do you know what I mean? Like, it almost feels like a fuck you from the universe. I'm not going to take it as that. I'm going to pretend it's a win. I'm going to try to like change the synapses in my brain to be like, Monday, she's starting it off right. I don't know. But like, you're 51 and so much fun on a Monday. Is it in January, babe? 52 on January 12th on my birthday. 52 and I share a birthday with you? Stop it, Hixie. Stop it, Hixie Dixie. I love that. Oh. Emily C. Hi, babe. Birthday on a Monday is an excuse to make it a long weekend. And that is why we have a teacher. Okay, that's why we have another teacher. We have many a teacher among us. Absolutely. Long weekend. No questions asked. Let me take a PTO day, babe. Because we're just going to keep it going. Emily, why didn't I ever think of that? I never thought of that, not one time. Okay, cool. Oh. Oh my gosh, and 54 this year. Babes, okay, I'm sorry to the women in my chat. Are you all supermodels? What are we doing here? You look insane in the best way. What's your secret? Are you using, oh, you know what I use? Oil of Olay, cold cream, Nanophilus. Sure do. It's what I'm going to keep doing. Use the green, not the blue. It's just the rules. Oh, I love this. My China honky tonk said women get so much better after 50. Like in what way? Tell me. What do you mean? Are we having fun? Is it the zero? Is it the fuckets? Is it that when you get the case of the fuckets and your family is like, oh God, I need you again for the 9,000th time. And you're like, oh, okay, but you're able to do this. Are your arms or legs broken? No. Put a dish away. I want to get the fuckets. Oh, look at this zero. Oh, Patricia Hewlett Packard. She is going to be 62 in July. Gorgeous. I'm obsessed with you. 62. I see you. I love it. Oh, and another, Zacharoo is going to be 60 on the 27th of January. I love this. Now, sorry guys, I'll get over the numbers. I'm having a tism moment here. But now, or maybe it's ADHD, I'm not sure. But like, so 60 on the 27th of January. When's our cutoff? You're not a Capricorn, you're an Aquarius, correct? Because my daughter Mia is February 5th. And she is an Aquarius. So Livy is 12/11, I'm 1/12, and Mia is 2/5. That's a lot of information I probably did not need to give. But I'm just saying we're boom, boom, boom. Oh, a baby angel trooper mama, 37 on February 15th. I love that. Oh, this is very kind, Lovey. Mick Crawford's lost his mind. Thank you. Says, Nurse Kim, I just want you to know that most normal average people think all the drama is embarrassing. And I commend you for just keep on keeping on. Keep doing what you're doing. Thanks, babe. Yeah. I'm not better though, because I got triggered again. She's far from perfect. Yeah, I felt some sort of way when I hear people like specifically say my name on things, and like if it's not accurate, but for what? Like for what, Kim? I don't know. I got to get better. I really, really, really have to get better with that, because it's not that I don't have a thick enough skin, because people could say wild ass shit to me all the time. But it must be something inside of me that is like, why do I need to tell people that something is not right or not true? Like, why do I think that you guys, my people, would be affected by somebody saying something? Like, you know me, you know my heart. So I'm working on that. I'm actively trying to work on that. But guys, like, listen, she's a work in progress. She's barely progressing. You know what I'm saying? Like, as long as we're not going backwards though, no matter how slow it is, like, just let it happen. Right? If you think about that, like, what can we do? What can we do except try to do the best job that I can? Is it still fucked that I sit there and I'm like, I don't know, I can't let that, why can't I just let it go? Let it lie. Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit what someone is saying about you? But it's just like, I don't want, if it was true, and I was like, shit, I did do that, then you could say it. But why do I have to correct a lie? That's me putting my energy into something that I just don't want that narrative to be repeated. And it's not healthy. I don't think it's healthy for any of us. So am I going to get a drama chip from Emily C? No, I'm not, because I don't even think I have 24 hours, but I will do my best. And that's all I can say. And that's all I can promise you. And I mean it. but I just feel like it's kind of not going anywhere. I just don't see, I unfortunately don't see reconciliation. And I thought I did. I really thought I did. And now it's just like, you have to be okay. And I am okay with saying that, okay, everybody just does their own thing. And that is what it is now. And I have to be okay with that. Like, you know, even when Jess and I had our moment on New Year's Eve, it was very unplanned and organic. And she's in the chat and I'm like, my heart's pounding like a fucking, you know me, guys. I was like, oh, I'm like, because that could have gone left if it did. If there wanted to be, you know, bitchiness from either of us, that could have really been a bigger, a not peaceful coming together. But she came and she was very gracious and kind and open. That's all you have to be, is open. And I'm going to take responsibility because I don't have a guard up now. And then she can take responsibility because she doesn't have her guard up. And I thought it was so positive. And then to hear like people spinning it into such a negative of like, I, you know, like Jimmy said, we're not scissoring in the back. Do you know what I mean? Like, this doesn't mean we're best friends by any means, but it means that there is an open line of communication instead of talking at each other through a screen and talking shit. We had a moment to hear each other and to speak to one another. And that's impactful. It's the first time I ever spoke to Jess, ever. And then I felt some sort of way just hearing, you know, Brian think it was about him and that we were talking so much about him. And it's like, we didn't. Or hearing, you know, Meredith say, oh, Aiden must have told them they have to do this and they're just following in line like soldiers or whatever. And it's like, ew. No. I don't take orders from anyone. I don't do anything that is not something I want to do. You know, my whopping 6 to 8 streams a month, I'm not running anything by anyone. I just want to talk shit with you. I love you. But like, who cares? In the long and short of it, who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? Let it go. You know, like, oh, okay. Let go and let God. And I can't hold on tightly to things that are not my, like, that's not my shit. That's not my shit, babe. Put down the baggage. You don't have to carry it anymore. I thought it was a great conversation that her and I had, though, when I saw that she does it differently than I do, and that like she is so blunt, and she is all liquor, no chaser. She is not a pickleback. Do you know what I mean? We got no pickleback there. Nothing's cutting it. And unlike me, who would be always for the last 2 fucking years, if there was any boys having any problems, I'm trying to stroke all their egos. I'm trying to be like, I know, you're the smartest and the prettiest. And then I go to the next one. Nope, you're the smartest and the prettiest. Yep. Just to try to be like, and then get them to calm down. And then once they were calmed down, then they had no problems. They could see, oh, I was overreacting, but at least it didn't have to go front facing. And like the community didn't have to see shit. So I'm trying to play a peacemaker and she's trying to say, hey boys, I got something in my pocket for you. Ready? On your mark, get set. She's just giving it to him. So yeah. But I did really think it went well. And I liked it. And I liked that there was an opportunity to not kind of have beef over dumb shit. Because your feelings are important and people can hear you, but there's a lot that is lost in translation when we're not speaking to one another. Like somebody can report something because if you're not watching a channel or you're not seeing it how somebody said it, you're just kind of making your own assumptions or you're believing the worst. And I think that for the majority of all of us, the worst is not the intention. I think that there has been a lot that has been lost in translation and a lot of hurt feelings. And I really do wish that there was an opportunity to come back from it. But I feel like some people don't want it anymore. And they'd rather just fight. And I got to tell you something. I just want to fight for me. I just want to fight for Kelsey. I just want to fight for the causes that mean something to me. I have enough going on like in my real life that I don't have time. You know? So that's it. Want to see something funny?
I'm a baby. I have no money.
You owe us $200. We just cleaned for an hour. I don't do that at my house.
Thank you for cleaning.
No. Thank you. I just degraded my friend for you, and I thought we were going to be paid.
I can pay you in blocks.
You're not a baby. You're a man.
No.
You're not a baby. You're a man. Take it as you will. Yeah, absolutely. Chinatown. That is what brought us together. Queen Val loves it. I know, babe. I know. Do you like Bob's Burgers? I love Bob's Burgers. If a man told me that he couldn't like watch Bob's Burgers in the future, if he's like, hey, bitch, I like you. And I'd be like, oh my God, I like you too. And then he'd be like, I can never watch Bob's Burgers. I'd be like, you can't? I'd be like, well, wait a minute. Yeah, you can. You can just have it hearing in the background. I love Lynn. Love Lynn. I can't help it. Love Bob. They're comforting. I have shows like, maybe I should talk to a therapist about this too, but like I have shows that I don't watch the last episode of the series because I can't have it be over. Does that make sense? Is that weird? Should I put my, ooh, is that very, like I can't watch a finale because I just go back to the beginning and I'd watch it again, but I cannot see how the series ends. Okay. Oh, I've never heard Zenith. Are you shitting me? You're same? I get you. Stop it, Jessica. Are you guys kidding? Are you fucking with me or are you serious? You literally can't watch the end? My people, my humans, you get me. Like, is this real life? Are we all the same person? Oh my gosh. No way. Guys, did we talk? When did we talk about this? Oh. How many lefties do I have? Do we have lefties? I'm a lefty. And you know that's rare. Like lefties are the only people in their right mind. Like, you know, I want to know my lefties. Do I have a significant amount of lefties here? No, she isn't. Shut the fuck up. Is Jess Machado a lefty? Oh my. What were we fighting about? How did we fight? That is insane. That is wild. Oh my gosh. Guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, so listen to this. All right, lefty. So my brother, Tommy, and I have different dads, but we have the same mom, and everyone is a righty. And we're like, and I don't mean that to say like whatever. I was just saying it for the purposes of genetics. But and we would consider ourselves full siblings because we have the same mom. But all of our parents are right-handed, and we're both lefties, and he's 6.5 years older than me. Isn't that crazy? And also, I bat, so I cut. Wait a minute. What do I do? All right, so I write with my left. I can cut with my scissors with my right or my left, but I'm always going to bat righty. And I do, my tennis racket is righty, and I golf right. Do I golf well? No. Did I lie and tell someone I was a 12 handicap because I wanted to golf with them? Yeah. Is that weird? Probably. Oh, Molly says, I have 3 siblings and they're all right-handed. Okay. And then, all right. So when you were little though, if you're older, we used to go to school and they would try to correct you. And they would say that you were not doing the right thing. Like you get slapped with a ruler or something if you had, that's Catholic school probably. But that they would correct you to right-handed, but I never got corrected. And also I get a little bump right here always because I grip my pencil or my pen and I have to have the specific pen. Guys, are we? Whoa, this should be a show about all of our mental health concerns. Yeah, let's do it. Let us do it together, babes. Look these are my pens. And if you don't have these pens, are you really my human? Do you need a G2 1? Yeah. It is the best. I need a premium. I need a roll, but I need something that the ink is not too wet, if that makes sense. It has to be gel wet. It can't be wet. Do you know what I mean? This is my favorite. Every time I go anywhere that sells pens, am I getting some? Yeah. Sometimes do I go to the bank, Jean Dark Credit Union, shout out to Andy, who sent me a card and said that I was always awesome. Don't know, Andy. I met you one time, pal. But thanks for sending it to me from the front of the house. Yeah. Yep. See, look I'm doing it right now. I'm writing. And when I'm writing, that feels correct. It has to feel correct. Steal them from Jean Dark Credit Union, 10 out of 10 pen. Also, if you ever are near a specific wound care company, oh gosh, who is it? Which one of it is? I can't think of the name right now, guys. It's with a K. Oh my God, Kim, what is the K wound care company? Not KCI. I don't know, but I'm obsessed with their pens. They have the best. I love it. Do I write sideways? No, I don't, babe, but my brother does. Tommy writes sideways. I write straight up and down. Want to look? Let's do it together. Okay, ready? So here's me. Okay, ready? All right, I'm going to do it right here. Kimberly. Jean. Oh, maybe I shouldn't do my entire government name. Oh, all right. So no, I don't. And I also have real good bubble. Noodles Mama, are you here? Noodles Mama, are you present? Oh, I wanted to make sure you were unblocked. Oh, your dad does sideways? I think it's a boy. I think it's a boy lefty sideways thing, in my opinion. Right? I love it. Oh, okay. She was here. Okay, I'm glad that she was. Also, can I say something? I just wanted to say, let's read an email, babes, together. I won't pull it up because that would be awkward. But I got this email from a lovey who met me in Quincy. And she gave me the best thing. She gave me a cross that was like a worry cross, and it was for you to rub when you have anxiety. And I was very touched. And thank you very much, Linda, for meeting me for Ho Ho Oh in Quincy with my other lovies. But we had a really good time. And she sent me this email yesterday, and it just touched my heart. And she just said, "Hey, Kim, I went to your event in Quincy. I'm the little cross lady. I'm watching you and Jimmy on replay now, and I love you both together. I am sober for 35 years, and I want you to know how turkey and meth is funny. I understand why you apologize to James, but he should have said that it was a joke. He laughed, and you should make merch and money on it. If his sobriety is fragile or he couldn't take a joke, then that's not your fault. The little I have watched, he comes across like, that it might be affecting him in a different way. But she said, always remember the twit-twat isn't real life, and we love you. And thank you for your 6 shows a month. I wish there was 36. Happy New Year. Fuck off, Mike and Brian." Thank you, Linda. Thank you, Linda. Right? Happy New Year. Fuck off, Mike and Brian. Just generally, to all mics. No, not all mics. To most mics. And most Brians, because I have an Uncle Brian and a Michael. Right? I know, Val. Linda was an angel. Oh, okay. Thank you, Amy. I disagree. I'm sorry, but that's something I found offensive myself. There are people in recovery that are in this chat right now. I was glad you spoke to him and apologized. No, I see the both sides. I just thought it was very kind of her to like, and I get that, babes. Like, I hope you know though, right? Like, not to go down a path here, but the way in which that came up in a spaces, it was them saying it to each other. And I had never or did ever believe that there was any meth associated anythings. Okay. That's why, like, I thought it was funny. Like, had there been a comment that was like, all right, let's see, like, I don't know. Like, let's say if I had a Xanax addiction or something, and they were like, Xanax and fucking Thickums or whatever, I'd be like, hey, fuck you. Like, but because I didn't think it, and because he was like, I had a turkey sub and I'm going on 2-speed right now. Like, he's like, I'll pump it up to 2-speed. That hit me in such a way that at the moment I was like, oh my gosh, that was just a one-liner. And it like wasn't AKA, I didn't put anybody's name on it, but like, I get how you shouldn't do that. And I would never, ever want to offend anyone in recovery. That's not my place. Who the fuck am I? But I sometimes think if you can laugh at yourself, like I laugh at everything that is bad about me, right? Like, everybody takes shots at things that like are fragile in your lives, right? Things that we're insecure about. That is what people on the internet do. Oh, Kim, do you have confidence issues? Oh, Kim, do you does it upset you if people think that you are a bad person? Because like, you're like, what the fuck? I'm not about like when you hit me somewhere that I'll feel it in some ways. That's kind of the world that we live in. But I felt good about absolutely having that behind the scenes conversation. And I think that I think that he did too. I don't ever want to hurt him or anyone for that matter. So be smarter. But comedy or whatever, like that's, you got to take the piss out of somebody. Put me in a garage, put me in a garage, put a video of Nurse Kim wicked piss in a garage. Oh, it's going to happen 10 out of 10 times. Gonna go, oh, she peed in a garage. Yeah, oh God, she did. I posted the video myself. Thank you for using it against me in a court of law. Thought it was funny. Not when it's weaponized. Less funny. Just saying. No, thank you, Tara. Oh God, yeah. Funny how everyone turned on each other. Less funny. Less of a chuckle, ha ha ha, you know, kind of more like, oh, funny. Funny like a hole in the head. Like how funny? Funny like a clown. What's funny? But yeah, I don't think everybody turned on each other. It's just non-consensual team forming. Oh, who posted the video? His name, well, everyone. Babe, who did it? Oh. Yeah, who didn't would be a better. But yeah. Yeah, the garage video is there for posterity. If that's the worst thing you have on me, then, you know, she's wicked pissa. Episode 10. Oh, 72. I love that. Okay. Galera says people in recovery don't get drunk and live stream every night, all night. Oh, well, Jesus Christ, Will. But here's the thing, though. Let me say one thing is that people's recovery can be different for what works for them, though, right? Like you can say that for example, I'm abstaining from alcohol, or I'm abstaining from drugs, or you could abstain from both, or you could not. You could just stay away from what was considered your problem. And I mean, who are we to judge about anybody realistically? I think however people can do it, I know that they would say like there is maybe a little bit of a slippery slope, because some people would say, if you're not doing everything, then you're not sober all the way. But I think it's whatever program or whatever steps, if you want to follow that, that is the best option that works for you. And that's the only thing that matters. Oh, absolutely. Queen Val says, Twitter is her drug of choice. Stay away from it, Val. You know what I was thinking? Maybe I'll do a no Twitter March. No, February. Should I do a 30-day sabbats? Because I found myself in the shits again today. Somehow. I go, oh. And I was gaslit like a motherfuck. And I was like, no, nope, you did say that. They were like, you dumb bitch. We were talking about something completely different. I'm like, okay, well, but you said it to me. Like I'm tagged in this quoted post. What the fuck? Oh gosh, this is so true too. I got to get off the sugar. Odd and off pudding. I'm going to get off pudding as well. Absolutely. Lovey, Boss Tweed, New York says, nurses and moms need to put their big girl pants on every day, Kim. Never forget that some of the jerks couldn't do your job even for one day. Fucking love you. Yes, my queen. You know, yeah, put your, I'm seeing you. I'm feeling you. I hear you. You're right. And I know that it's not, like, I get it. Like, it's low on the priority for me, guys. Trust you me. It's low on the priority because life is the priority. My family, my career, everything else is the priority. But I gotta tell you, there is something within that just feels the need to clap back at times. Like, this isn't a clap on, clap off. The clapper. Like, I don't want to, I called somebody that said something about my kids yesterday. They were like, I hope that your children feel more pain than the O'Keefe family's children. more pain and loss, and that karma never loses a name. And I was like, there's your sign. Because 10 out of 10 times you say something about my kids, I'm going to fucking spider monkey your ass immediately. Did I say to this walking fucking asshole that they were a miserable, I think I said that she was a jizz rag adjacent miserable bitch. And that if she ever mentioned my kids again, that she would have, her own karmic debts to be paid. Like, this is where you try to go because Jimmy did something about sea glass, about Massachusetts sea glass. Then you say that my children should have pain and suffering. Are you fucked? Weirdos. Well, Kelly, that's not even a hot take. That's, at this point, everyone is at fault and has lost their minds. Do we all look crazy? Yeah. Truth syrup. Yeah, absolutely. F off, assholes. I know. Another joke. It's a joke. Massachusetts sea glass is a joke, people, and we're all laughing about you. I just don't understand how, you would think that was meaning to be something disrespectful to Officer O'Keefe, because Officer O'Keefe wasn't struck by a vehicle. Oh, Karen's Lexus did the taillight, that 45 pieces continued to reveal itself for 2 months after a snowstorm, and it was 45 degrees 3 days later. Stop it. Kenny Berkowitz, Canton Police Chief Kenny B, he's driving by. Babes, he wasn't even on duty. And what does he do? He looks out of the corner of his eye. He sees some Massachusetts sea glass perched upon the lawn of 34 Fairview. What'd he do? He picked it up. He was going 25 miles an hour, guys. And the glistening light of the sun shining off that sea glass. He had to pick it up. 10 out of 10. Oh, I love that. Will goes super cop Berkey. Yeah, we're crazed. Oh, your next goal for 2026 should be stop apologizing for things you have nothing to be sorry about. Standing up for yourself isn't drama. Jesus, Kelly hitting me out. Right between the eyeballs. Yes, ma'am. Noted. All right, can I tell you something? That's probably additional things I should go to therapy for. But I always say, I'm sorry about that. I always have. My mother would say to me, why you say, ever since I was a little kid, I'd be like, I'm sorry. And I'd be like, what the fuck? I didn't do it. The fuck, I didn't do it. I'm not the adult here. But generally speaking, and I just had a stutter, I am apologizing. And when I'm apologizing, I mean it. But realistically, if I didn't do anything wrong, what the fuck? I'm like, I am sorry for my part. Bitch, sometimes you don't have a part. You don't have to continue to take it on the chin because of some dickhead that is going to tell you that you're a piece of shit for A, B, C, and D. And it's oh, okay. I think I will. And I do stand up for myself. I do. I'm good at that. But I would stand up for someone else more. And I think a lot of us can relate to that, of being if I see something done, if you talk about my kids, if you talk about my family, if you talk about my friends, I'm going to fucking go ham. You can say whatever the fuck you want about me. You know, like, not that I don't like, not like that, but it's just, that's where the protective or the fierce comes out in me, is of others versus kind of giving a shit about, like, you know, really what somebody is saying in certain times. Oh, thanks, Sean. Sean a man or Sean a lady? Are you number 8, Sean? Stop it. How you doing? Oh, Lauren, you're the same. Yeah. Like, I get that. I know that you would be. Are you a Capricorn, Lauren? Oh, and speaking of, because I'm obsessed. So Maza, if he could not be a better human, oh, I have to find it. I have to do like a Maza appreciation moment, guys. You're going to be so proud of him. Like, and I mean, we always are, but like, really, in a world of Mike's, be a Maza, because, and that, I didn't mean that bitchy. It was just the M's. Like, it was so nice to see him. And his message today, he had a live stream. He is having a live stream tomorrow too, babes. You should be there. I will be. He's going live with Mr. Betterow at noontime. Me and Mr. Betterow are doing Sunday service right at 8 a.m. per usual. But let me just look up. There was a nice guy posted this, and he was like, this is why Maza is so special. And it's true. Like, and everything that he says, I'm like, oh, I know it. I freaking know it. Where are you? Where is the clip? Where's the little clippy? Latest, maybe. I follow him. There was a awesome guy. I can't think of his name either, because I could have looked him up. Maza Media. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Oh, Maza Media. Find it. Find it. Media. Oh, you son of a. Boop, boop, boo. Find it. Oh, also, I do want to do our actual sidebars. We should absolutely do that very soon. And, oh, the trial channel has potentially saved our lives, guys. They have a reading of it, and we can just react to it. Yeah, I'll be there with bells on, babes. Oh, now I can't find it. I don't know the guy's name. Oh, son of a. Top, maybe? I think he's a lawyer that posted it. But anyway, Maza was just saying that I apologize. Maverick. Is it Maverick? Okay, hold on. I'm going to look that up. Maverick. Maza Media. Maverick. I think it was. You're right. You're absolutely right, Lauren. See, this is why you get paid all the big monies. Oh, here he is. Can't. Obsessed. Okay, I'm going to share it. Are we sharing it? Oh, nope. Yes. Presentation. This is a Maza appreciation moment. Shall we all look inward and try to reflect appropriately? Share it. And then, oh. Okay. Nope. Get out of there. Sorry, guys. Add to stage.
You know, that's how I look at it. That's how I look at this. So I always have a rule. Never feud with people who support Karen Reed. Never feud with people that support Turtle Boy. At the end of the day, they're all on the same side because we're all fighting for justice. You know, when my grandfather died, I had people walk up to me 20 years ago and said to me, Maza, everyone was your grandfather's friend. Your grandfather loved everybody. Everybody was his friend. Everybody got along with him, and he sought to love everybody he possibly could. That's the way I am too. I love everybody. That's how I look at it. That's how I look at this. And that's how I'm going to look at it. And I see there's some naysayers in the comment, and here's my attitude. They are free to have their opinion of me or what I say or who I'm talking about as much as they want. People can go online and they can say anything about me that they want to say. They can criticize me. They can take my words. They can go right ahead and do it. My attitude is let them do it. Let them go right ahead. At the end of the day, all I can do is do what I can do. And that is support a fight for justice. And that's my attitude. I'm here to support a fight for justice. I don't want to get caught up in all the other things that are going on. I don't like to pay, I don't like to pay attention to it. Even if I do, I don't really like to talk about it. I'm here for a justice-based purpose.
Oh, Lovies, he's here for a justice-based purpose. Look at that face. Look at our wing king. Are you kidding me? And like, I don't know, maybe it's just me and being a little sentimental and the full moon, but him mentioning his grandfather and that everyone loved his grandfather. My grampy was the same way. Like everybody who ever met my grandfather, like obsessed, 10 out of 10. Never walked into a room and saw an enemy or a stranger. And Maz is that. And it's not fence sitting. And I hate when people are like, you have to do this. You have to pick a side. You don't. He supports all of us as his friends. And he supports Karen. And he supports Aiden. And he supports Kelsey more than any other creator who is out here doing his streams for her defense fund. And it's like he just keeps his eye on the prize. No ego at all. I don't know. I love Maza. Maza, want to have some wings? I'm turning 40 on a Monday. You gonna be around? Oh, you should have seen him I have a funny story about Maza. So he was when we went to the fundraiser in November of 2024. Him and I, listen, it was Thick'em season then too. All right, Jimmy, take care of Kimmy. Maza was also taking care of Kimmy, and Kimmy took care of Maza. So he's near this wing station. Is he at the wing station? Yeah. He was going to get the meat sweats one way or another. All right. I end up having a couple additional wings. Right. And I go, want me to get you some more? And he just looks at me, gave me a little, and I go, I'm on it. I go over, grab him the last two that I could. And he was tickled. You would have thought I just gave that man a golden ticket. Okay. I gave him a golden wing. Thrilled to pieces. Just a man in his wings. Wings and a voice like that. Man could cut butter with that smooth voice. I sound like nails on a chalkboard. But him? Nothing better. I don't mean to say this in a bad way, but he puts me to sleep. If I need a soothing sound, it's Maza Media. And I loved the last couple of shows that he's done with Mr. Betterow. I mean, to see Maza's confidence, not that he wasn't always confident. He's a confident king. But even in the questions and everything, oh, I'm sorry. Who is he? Who is he? It's going to be a great stream. So everybody go to Maza's. He's the best. And we'll hang out with him and Mr. Betterow. We'll have a Sunday service if you're available for 8 a.m. early. And then a little bit of a lunchtime service with the Marks. Could never say it. I'd have to say Maza Maza and Mr. Betterow. Very, very good men, in my opinion. All right. Okay, lovies, I am going to, that was it for tonight. Let's read some, and I'm an asshole. Okay, guys, we're going to have somebody's got to take a job for me, if possible. Will it be paid? No, it's an intern position. I suck at the super chats. The worst. You know this. You know I am. You guys are like, hey, bitch, I sent you some fucking money. Is there any way you could probably read that? And I'm like this, no. Because by the time I get to the end, I'm like, I'm zooed. I've got 19 other things on my stupid brain. And if I read them in the middle, I would never get anywhere. So these are from last night and tonight. I bid you adieu if you must. If you must leave and you say, Kim, absolutely, I gotta go. I hear you. But I hope I see you in the morning. And I love you. And I hope that you have a very good night. And I'm really looking forward to this year. And if you want to go away with me and Meatball Morrissey Sketty Stain, if you want to be one of the five, I don't know, what are we going to call it? The Fab Five? The Fierce Five? I'm going to draw it on my birthday on the 12th. And that's a weekend away. When are we doing it? What's the dates? Jesus, see, she's lost again. We're doing that. The weekend is March 13th to March 15th. You're going to New Hampshire. You're going to a place of unknown origin. We got a house. We're going for beverages, beveraginos. We're doing sidebars and bars. Please put your address in it so that we're able to get your address so that an invitation and the secret code can be given. If you do not provide your address, whoop, do you get an entry? Yes, but please put an address. Love you. Okay. So Sarah Ellen, and now we're going to do crazy names with Kim. Sarah Ellen 813 has become a YouTube member. Thank you so much, Lovey. And the Goodmans they gifted 1 membership last night because they're incredible. We also have Linda's Miracle 2747 gifted 1 membership non-consensually to Nurse Kim's house. No one asked for it. We also have Tana gifted 1 Nurse Kim membership. Thank you so much, babe. Tons of Fun has been a member at my house for 9 months. 9 months is more than Tons of Fun, but we look great. Happy New Year. I love that you think that because I don't even know. Okay, what is this? What is this? She got a messy bun, babe. Look at her. We're going to wash our hair tomorrow. Bima has become a consensual member at Nurse Kim's house. And then Gigi's Got Your Back, who is my girl. This is my Gigi. She said, you are so my little sister. I lost in 2004. I never thought I would feel that way again. Defend until the end. I hope you got the Cash App. I never know if it gets to you. Just a yes. Oh, yes. Let me see, babe. Do I have a Cash App? Oh. Do I? Oh, please. Shit, where does it live? Oh, right here. Oh my God. Oh. Gigi, I got it. Thank you so much. Thank you very, very much, babe. Can I write a note to you or just a heart? Thank you so much. And Phil said gold liquor is gold. Whoa. What are we talking about? Gold liquor equals gold ass equals NK, true gold treasure. Phil McCracken, what are we doing, pal? Whose gold ass is around here? Oh, was that from this? Were we this and that? What were we doing? Are we here? Are you Sarah Booning me? Are you putting your gold dust? There's no crack there. There's no crack needs to be filled, Phil McCracken. Stop it, you freshie. Thank you. Okay, we're going to do that. And then we've got We Got Your Back has been a member for 10 months. Thank you so much, Lovey. That Nurse Kim rocks. Anybody who's been here for more than a month, I bid you adieu. Please really reconsider if you want to be here. I love you. I love to see you, but you don't have to. I don't even know how you stay this long. Ooh, here it is. We're going to say the island of Astat says, for real, though, this would happen to me. And I just really appreciate you being able to giggle at yourself. It heals part of my inner child. Please always be you. P.S. I'll be your therapist for free, babe. Oh, babe, stop it. I love you. Thank you. And the tortoise of the interfering says, NK, you read it right, not Sarah Boone. Oh, I'm still going to haunt Jimmy for the white woman tears because anytime we go up against each other, he's like, is she crying? Is she crying? Like, I'm sorry, your gay tears is also a protected class, sir. Not that, Dina, my babe, says, God sees you, we see you. You are loved beyond your understanding, so just breathe. Seriously, not that, Dina? Really? We want to have more white woman tears? I love you. I appreciate you. And Michael, the hardest working gal on YouTube, background doing you dirty. Yes, babe, thank you so much. The background does do me dirty. I should have probably put another one on. Sorry. And if I'm wearing black on top, like, okay, if I had a lighter colored shirt, it would have worked. I don't know. Sorry, sometimes I fall into it. Stephanie says, Kim, we're both Capricorn, 114 here. I was just like you. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me stop screen sharing. That'll be better. I do for everyone, never do for myself. Now that I'm turning 60, I don't give a shit. It's hard to do, but you'll get there. Love ya. Oh, I love that. I love hearing from us that, like, as ladies, we understand that. And it means a lot to me that you get it. Like you get me. You see me. I know you do. And I see you. And it's like, also, bitches, we need to talk about shit. Like, I have a lot to talk about. Like, personally, we got some things happening. There's a lot of changes. And I've been doing it. It's been happening. And it's like, I haven't talked to you guys about it. But I think maybe we'll have a stream this week and be like, life update. Mazel. Like, let's talk all the shit about other things that may be going on. I'm healthy. I'm okay. The girls are good. There's just like changes. And then we have Gigi has your back, has been a member for 4 months and says, here you go. Don't ever let anyone fuck with you. Like, girl, thank you so much. Yeah. And also don't fuck with me. Come on. All right. And don't mistake kindness for weakness. That's where I don't do it. It won't work out, in my opinion. Tough Tiff has become a YouTube member consensually at my house. Thanks, babe. And me, M11969 says, get a copy of My Paragon by Floor Jansen. It's serious female empowerment. Writing a note, babe. My Paragon by a woman named Floor Jensen. Bitch. I love that. Maybe I could be Cabinet Whalen. All right, we're hiding. Thank you, babe. And then Betsy's Bonafide Betsy has become a YouTube member consensually at my house. Thank you, guys. And then Gigi has your back. I literally went to rent the best hotel around there and have a great sidebar reading. I am in Texas, so it will take me a bit to get there. I will fly private. Let's do it. I'll be there. Oh, Gigi. I love that. Listen, babe, you're in. You are in ×2. And Gigi is there. I love that. And we have Mimi. Nope. Ms. Holmes says, I just turned 60 on January 1st. I'm still in shock. Ms. Holmes, how you doing? How you doing? Take a deep breath. 60. They say that, like, if we get, I think that the older we get, though, it's a privilege. And I should be so blessed because only the good die young. And not saying that we're all bad, but like, what a gift for you to have more years on this earth than, I don't know, than others have been lucky enough to have. Some of my friends like that have passed away, I'll be like, why them? You know, like like that's a weird therapy. Go to therapy. It's like, why? Why'd you get sick? You know, I don't know. An NK for you. I don't have any more F's to give. Gigi, are you actually related to me? Are you actually my cousin? I love you. And proctorial misconduct says, I'm 630 months old. Babe, I don't know if you know this, but math is not my strong suit. I know that there's a 12 spot in a year. I know that Brian thinks that I do 36 streams per month with Mr. Betterow, but do I know 630 months? Absolutely not. I'd have to do that after class. And Cosgrove's Lost Loafer says, I'm recently separated, hetero. I have 5 kids and now celibate. Girls' nights are too much fun. Can I enter? Oh. Can you enter? No. Wait, what are we doing? Are you a man? You're recently separated. Those girls' nights are too much fun. If you're a lady, you absolutely can. If you are telling me all of this stuff, I'm going to say that your entry may be denied. Can I enter? Kimberly. Ooh. Alessi's fantabulous lexicon said, like I said on Jimmy's stream, they are just jealous of you. You're a genuine and beautiful soul. We all want to answer your FaceTimes to be your best friend from out of town. Take care of you. Thank you so much, babe. I'm really just a Kim, just a random little nurse on the World Wide Web. And you turned 40 on Saturday in 2023 in NOLA and left on a cruise. Shannon 2 N's winning. Shall I do that for 41, babe? You know, when I was last in Louisiana, I was there for 2007 Patriots. The 18-0, one more to go. Super Bowl. Whoa. Yeah. Okay. Lost. Owed elderly men in a bar downtown. There was like 16 70-year-olds, and I had to buy them all shots. I was certain. Then I thought about gambling after that. I said, will I do it again? No. Have I? Yes. That was a heartbreak. And Bridget's Pike says, I'm your neighbor in Rhode Island on the Mass Line. I turned 55 on November 7th. Scorpio lovey here. You rock, Nurse Kim. Bridget Pike, you look like $1 million. You're hitting those 5.5s like it's your job. I want to put you on Route 55, babe. Okay, you got some Levi's. Rock them. You got some cowgirl boots. You look like you do. You're Gorgini. I love that. And Gigi's got my back. Yes, she does. Just took your show over. I'm old enough to see through the bullshit. Come on, Kim. Have you spoken since? She did. JJ. No, I have not spoken since, but I am open to speaking since. And I definitely would like to have a common ground and a place for us to talk. I think you'll like her. We found out she's a lefty. She's a lefty and she doesn't watch the end of shows. Gigi. We're in the spirit of goodness. And Alessi's fantabulous lexicon says, what I'm working on is just focusing on what is within your sphere of influence. Anything is a waste of your sanity. Take care of you. Yeah. Just what matters. And it's like, what matters? What matters? And with what's online, it's you guys to me, right? Like that is all I care about, is having my best friends from out of town. That's it. So, I don't really care about anything else. Is for us to be able to talk and to move forward in obviously our cases that we cover, but like, I care what you think. I don't care what other people think. Oh, sorry, babe. Piney Woods Law and Crime. Hi, Piney Woods. I haven't seen you. Love you the most, Nurse Kim. I adore being one of your best friends from out of town. I'm 61. Life gets even better. I promise. Piney Woods. Love to hear that. Love to hear it, babe. I love to see like strong, independent women just like kicking ass and taking names and being like, oh, you don't even know, bitch. Oh, and Lauren Marie goes, I'm a lefty, went to NDA, and I work in home care too. Lauren, stop it. What year did you graduate, babe? Do I know you? Or are you too young? Are you too young? Oh, do I know you? Lauren. All right, if you know me, you probably are we friends on Facebook? Not that Dina says my husband will still never forgive me because I refuse to watch the end of Breaking Bad. I think Mr. Betterow would say the same thing. Oh, gosh. And Mary Swampy says, I'm a lefty. We called it being a southpaw. Southpaw pride, babe. Of course. I love that. Thank you so much. Deli Dells says, all of my boys in the family are lefties. All of the girls are righties. I have a boy-girl twin. And of course, my son is a lefty. My daughter's a righty. I have a huge family. You're a case study, babe. Let's do scientific research. I want to take you to a mass crime lab. Who's that girl? Oh gosh, what was her name? Not the bad one in the crime lab, not Oksana Bayul or whatever. No, not Oksana, whatever. You know who I'm talking about. But that bitch was wild. But that is absolutely a case study. We'd have to see the recessive traits and all of that for the sexes and the hands coordination for dominance. I'm obsessed. Send me your family tree. Just kidding. Gigi's got your back. After you stream with Jimmy, can you just mention Melanie? She's innocent in all of this, but gets more shit than most. Absolutely. So listen, babe. Melanie Little is a queen. Okay. She's the queen of all queens. She is the best, one of the best humans I've met in real life and in online life ever. She is solid. She's a good person. She's a good mother. She is a good attorney. She's the best streamer or YouTuber. And she gets on here every fucking day and comes to you and is like, hi, I'm here without a swear word in her mouth. And she is putting a spotlight on corruption and on things that matter to us. And she breaks it down for you and she reads everything and she takes her time. And you have built a relationship with her. Melanie is not about that shit. Literally. She is not involved in anything extracurricular. She's busy. She's booked and busy, babes. And I don't like, she doesn't even do Twitter. People probably send her things, but she's not on Twitter. She's not named as like, suspect number one in a Flip audio, in a Karen audio, in all the audios. She's not involved. She is just a good woman. Beautiful. The eyes of an angel. And I don't think that she deserves any shit, just in my opinion. Like she is the big sister too, that like you wish you had in life. And she tells me, she's like, do your Instagram. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'm going to do my Instagram. And she likes Taylor Swift. And she was like, do your daughters like Taylor Swift? And I was like, one of them does. Oh, K-Jab says, gorgeous queen, you inspire this old yet hot chick. May our 2026 be blessed beyond your wildest imagination. Oh, thank you. And same to you, babe. And Phil McCracken says, no mention of Mr. and Nurse Kim. Does that make sense? Sounds like Jess. What do you mean sounds like Jess? Jess has a Jeff. Right? And Lauren Mraz has been a member at my house for 14 months. I love you. Says their opinion of you is not your business. Thank you so much, Lauren. And a boss tweet says, oh, we did this one. Thank you so much again. And then Ms. Jackson, if you're nasty, says, did you see the comments that we should have an NK book club? No. But do we want to? Yes. If anyone's still here and you want a book club, babes, fuck yeah. I am beyond in on that 2026. We book club? Yeah. That would be so awesome. And we could I would get very excited if you're into it. If you're not, totally get it. And then we have Tough Tiff said, God made us smart and pretty. He couldn't give us mental health too. For the shits and gigs, stop it. God made us smart and pretty. We couldn't have the mental health too. That would have been a trifecta, bitch. Got to be a little crazy. Got to get bubble guts and anxiety. Oh, you're incredible. Thank you, babe. So funny. And Lisa Schreiber says, can we go back and watch AJ's closing from trial 2, Microdot's vid, starting circa 1 hour and 13 minutes. I feel like we could use a refresher around here. Ooh, yes, babe. Not right now, though. Can we do it tomorrow? I'm going to write it. Microdot's vid. I will do it. I pinky swear. 1 minute. No, 1 hour. 100. No, that would be an hour and 13 minutes. Shut up, Kim. We could use a reminder around here. Listen, anything that AJ wants to tell me, I'm listening. I'm picking up what he's putting down. And thank you, Mike Kelly. I appreciate you always, babe. And appeals are made for walk-in says, can't we compare police cam photo of her car on 129 and all the broken pieces in evidence? We will see there are too many pieces. Are you saying that there's more than 45, babe? Yeah, because some asshole, who is he? Michael Proctor, will tell you that yes, there are going to be more pieces because they broke. But what will never make sense to me is that the biggest pieces were found like 8 weeks later. Stop it. Shut up. Shut up. I was born at night, not last night. And then Carrie, well, whatever. Llama Mama says to me today or the other day, she's like, oh, Kim, she was angry. And she said, we had 29 inches of snow, not 2 inches of snow. And I was like, yeah, babe, but it was 45 on Friday. Cut the shit. Like, cut the shit. Taillight does not reveal itself, thyself. To thyself be true. To thyself be true, Massachusetts sea glass. Right? Just sparkling. It was a setup. And we know it. And Marsha's the animal lover says, when you don't respond, it makes the statement that you don't give a fuck. Oh, that you don't give a fuck. Mazza is very special. He is very special. Thank you so much, Kat Randall, for gifting a Nurse Kim membership. And after that Mazza clip, F you, Mike Crawford. I just feel, I don't understand it. I just don't get it because Mazza has been very good to Mike. And I thought that they were boys. You know, when the 3 boys, when I met them first together, like I was out with Mr. Betterow, Mazza, and Mike and Crawford. But then also, babes, like, you know, people can do whatever they want. Mike had a problem with me because of Dave Cullinane. Because Cully would say that it said that he left me in the back of the whatever for an hour, which he did. That's true. But that wasn't me and Mike Crawford having a problem. And he got in his feelings over that. You don't go after Mazza, who's never done anything to you and only been solid and always been your friend, just because he's not denouncing me or Will or Aiden. He just wants to help people. And I think that it's fucked up when you call somebody out on what, like, if you have a problem with them. Like, I had a problem with something Mike posted today. And he's like, he tries to turn it around on me, like, oh, well, are you gonna, what do you have to say about Jimmy doing something? Or what do you have to say about Aiden doing something? Am I them? I'm my brother's keeper? I'm my brother's internet keeper? I'm a beekeeper? What are we doing? I'm not the librarian here, guys. I'm not able to, like, I'm no one's mother. I'm no one's wife here. Get away from me. I don't hold Mike accountable for what Brian does. I don't say, hey, JFK, did you, like, God forbid, Kev did something. What are you no one ever asked the boys to what are they how are they responsible for another human being's behavior? We're all adults. If you have a problem with what I did, what I said, I will love to discuss it with you. But you're gaslighting the shit out of me when you move a goalpost. And you say, oh, well, it's interesting that you never publicly denounced this person. Fuck off. Oh, and thank you, NDF Snapple, for gifting 10 non-consensual nurse chem memberships. Are we going to the Centerfolds in Worcester? Is it a day shift? I think so. Lauren Marie, NDA, my queen. Oh my gosh, I'm going to have to know who you are. And thank you, NDF Snapple, for becoming a YouTube member. Oh my God, did you buy 10 and they didn't even give you one free? Not free, but you didn't get one of the 10. Levies, is that what happens? I didn't know that. Okay, and despite the look on my face says, when I was in first grade, I couldn't get into my house because my dad's friend dropped off a bag of live crabs on for him and left them in the front of the door. Who's your dad? Do I know him? I hear you. What did you end up doing? Who let you in? Did you go around the back? Was there a window? Live crabs in front of the door is violently bringing me back to lobsters in the back of Nana's porch. You know that. Wow. First grade. Did you have a key around your neck? I have questions. Thank you, Peaches, for becoming a YouTube member. I mean, a member here. And the Falcon 5. Of course, Isla, I did. The Falcon 5? I'm sorry, the Falcon 5 are going away March 13th to the 15th. Done. I'm putting it in my bio. The Falcon 5. Morrissey, Sketty Stain, make it happen. What are we doing? I'm getting merch. The Falcon 5. We're wearing shirts. Give me your sizes. I'm obsessed with you. Happy New Year. More shits and gigs. Oh, thanks, Jen D. And thank you, America's Cure 1, for becoming a YouTube member. Mass C Glass. Shut it. Love you. Love you. Good being supporting of our Jimothy. And oh my gosh, Berkshire girl. Thank you so much, Lovey. Stop. You're the best. I appreciate you. And thank you to Mama Lam for becoming a YouTube member. And to Amy in Arizona, I turn 56 in April, and it's fantastic. I have no F's to give. We love you, NK, and you are such a queen. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Amy, and you are gorgeous. See, this is what's happening. Are you guys death becoming her? Like, is this real life? If you're 56, I'm 83. Do you hear me? What witchcraft do we have going on? Are you coming? Are you trying to be part of the Falcon 5? Do you have the Falcon hands to turn back time? Do you have the Falcon cure to aging? Do you have a man? What are we doing? I love it. And thank you, Jeannie from the Burbs, for being a member for 3 months. Says, I tell my hubs that my crazy gives me personality. Listen, get off the ride or get on the ride, you know? You know, they like a little crazy, allegedly. And words matter. Thank you so much, babe, for becoming a YouTube member. And also to Nikki 6 from the Borough. You've also become a YouTube member. Oh, somebody send me away. I love everything about you. Listen, what are we doing? We're listening to Nurse Kim's Creed. We have to. We deserve it. And we will be back. Oh, what do we do? What? It's playing. I just got incredibly excited. We'll be back tomorrow morning. What time you say? 8 a.m. Who will be here? Mr. Betterow. Do I have a new mug that I received from Noni, Jacqueline Teresa, gave me a Zabar's mug, which I should have probably kept for tomorrow, but I also have a specific hoodie that I'm going to wear so that we're doing a battle of the hoodies. Mr. Betterow will win, but let's have some fun. This beat is sick, and I'm ready. Let's do it.
Here go. Here we go.
Thank you, Toy. Thank you, Rat House Media.
Scalpel so sharp when I step on the scene. Facts Ice on deck, my cut so clean. Dear little sweet, baby Jesus, grab that spleen. I clock your vitals while you spill that tea. Truth got pulse, you flatlined on me. I scrub and clean while y'all talk cheap. I chart receipts, no gossip sheets. Next patient, please, I don't treat deceit. Clutch those pearls, bitch, breathe. This is Nurse Kim's creed. Facts stay raw, I don't plead. Mic in my hand like Ivy's feet. Going for pressure, that's the Boston way. I bleed no cap, truth in my face. Run facts all day. Talk your shit, but mind your speed. Cause clutching's part of the creed. Talk your shit, I sterilize scenes. Burn through lies like I'm autoclave steam. Mask on tight, can't breathe my air. Pressure so thick, it'll cold you there. Vitals jump when I walk in clean. Truth gets served while you spill that tea. Calm as a cut, no shakes, no plea. I make the facts bleed, pretty for free. Clutch those pearls, bitch, breathe. This is Nurse Kim's creed. Facts stay raw, I don't plead. Mic in my hand like Ivy's feet. Going for pressure, that's the Boston way. I bleed no cap, truth in my veins. Runs facts all day. Talk your shit, but mind your speed. Cause clutching's part of the creed. Oh, you still with me, lovies?
Still with me, lovies. Never
Chase
cloud.
context. Oh, dear sweet baby Jesus. Half these takes need triage. Read this chart back, word for word. Every line I spit is a fact confirmed. Perception versus projection, same disease. Only truth gets sanitized by me. Blues Clues, motherfuckers is Debbie. Clutch those pearls, bitch, breathe. This is Nurse Kim's creed.
Night, lovies.
All right, great job on the news.
Thank you.
We will, Courtney and I will share what happened when we went to dinner last night, Sunday dinner, coming up. And as